Hi, my name is Edward Hicks. I'm a film student here at the Center for Arts and Technology in Kelowna. I'm in my last semester here and I'm beginning production on my final project, which is a dramatic short film tentatively titled Westfallen. A lot of people don't realize the amount of work that goes into making even a short 10-minute film. So over the next 2 months, I'll be keeping a video diary and I'll be walking you through everything from the writing, the rewriting, casting, rehearsals, and finally the actual filming. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The most important part of any film is the script, because basically if you don't have a good story, your movie's going to suck. For my final, I'm using a script written by one of my classmates, Nevin Steyer. It's called Westfallen. It's a terrific script, I love it. The basic premise is two teenagers accidentally kill a girl, and then 20 years later, one of them comes back and threatens to reveal the secret that they've hidden all this time. It's about how each of them deals with the guilt over all these years. It's a terrific script. I love it. So I sat down with Nevin and I talked to him about the script and about his process. Is there anything you want to say about the script first off?
Not too much. It's based on a song that I liked. It didn't really end up being so completely true to the song, but I think it's still an interesting story though, and I'm glad that you've been taking it on.
So how much time did you spend writing the script then?
Well, the whole script was formulated over the course of a 3-month script writing course, and through workshopping and just feedback from my classmates, it came together after about 3 months.
How important is it to you that the short film stays true to the script then?
I'm not so worried about that. I'm more interested in seeing someone else's interpretation of what I've written, and if they can improve it in ways that make it seem more natural, then I'm all for it. I think it's great. I'm just interested to see what it looks like to have one of my scripts become a film.
Workshopping is a useful tool in perfecting your script. A group of people, not necessarily actors, gather and read the script through. Various opinions are offered, and sometimes just hearing the words out loud is all that is needed to realize the changes that need to be made.
Matt is lit in front of his cigarette, and Colin is standing beside Wes lighting his cigarette.
How long has it been?
Colin lights the cigarette and takes a long drag.
30 years. Hey, you know what I mean. How long has it been since we last saw each other?
With the camera looking down the stairs and just having getting up to the bus. Every week, we have a production meeting where I meet with my classmates and everyone involved with the production so far. So there might be
What about using a school bus?
We discuss how our projects are going and identify potential problems. That's true.
I know school buses that we could use. We have 4 of them.
Okay.
There you go.
Really?
Really?
Could we
we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's the end of the first installment. At this point, we have a completed script we're ready to move ahead on. We decided to change the title from Westfallen to Wes Falls. And right now, the next step would be to start scouting out filming locations, just places to shoot, and also start with the casting, which is going to be pretty difficult and a lot more intensive. Also, it's going to start to get really interesting because once we start to cast, everything's really going to start to take shape. So in the next week or two, I'm going to be back with part 2, so make sure you check it out.